Frustrated and fed up, a man is taking his anger over LA's growing streets of shame and turning it into action. NBC4's John Keddy's Klimek explains why one homer has started his own trash patrol.
The Streets of Shame brings us to Woodland Hills today. There's a man who lives here who wanted to reach out to us because he says he's fed up with all of this garbage on his streets. And he says the city isn't moving fast enough to clean it up, so he is. Angry is putting it lightly. What this Woodland Hills resident posted to social media,
I don't want to live around this filth,
has online neighborhood groups both enraged and applauding. We caught up with him on Topanga at the 101 freeway, where two separate encampments sprawl across two city blocks. He didn't want us to use his name or show his face. Worried about retaliation, yes, but he says there's more to it.
I'm the face of every concerned citizen. I'm the face of every taxpayer. I'm not important here. What's important is homeless people getting the right help and us getting a clean, safe streets.
He says he wants to be a symbol for his community. Even as he was setting up, he got some praise.
Thank you.
But he says what he's doing should be what everyone is doing.
Don't sit around and wait for your government to do it. The government has failed. Gavin Newsom has failed. I voted for him. Okay, I feel betrayed personally. I voted for Eric Garcetti. Again, I feel betrayed personally.
And yet both the mayor and the governor have pledged to improve the homeless crisis.
This guy was here for 3 weeks with all this everywhere.
This video last week was the first time he says he felt compelled to do anything. He says the homeless man living on the off-ramp stepped away, so he packed up what was there and tossed it.
Sorry, Mr. Homeless Guy. I know you have more rights than me, but not today, not today.
So what's the legality in all of this? Well, it's not against the law to pick up trash in your own community, but there's a little bit of a gray area here because this man who's doing this, he could actually be sued civilly by the homeless person if they can argue that it is personal property and he stole it. Reporting in Woodland Hills, I'm John Keddy's Klimek, NBC4 News.
NBC4 committed to covering the homeless crisis with our Streets of Shame series. If you have a story idea, we'd like to hear about it. Just send an email to tips@nbcla.com.